If you grew up in the 70s or 80s, you got used to hearing about serial killers. Weird but true. They always had a lot of victims. 30, 40, 50, 100. John Wayne Gacy, Ted Bundy, BTK killer, Zodiac killer, Unabomber. God, it just went on and on. You heard about them all the time. They'd go decades without getting caught. But you'll notice we don't see serial killers as much anymore. I think I know why. Last fall, a young girl was drug over here, and she was murdered right there. The crime was committed in the dark. No one saw a thing. The next morning, a trucker shows up and finds this poor girl partially naked. Someone had collapsed her skull with a rock. That's reality. Salt Lake City Police Department responded that morning, and I have to say, what a competent, effective police department that showed up. It was amazing. The first thing they did is they scoured the local area for security cameras. They needed to identify the time of the murder. Those security cameras right there did not see the murder, but it recorded it. The cameras have microphones built in. And so the police were able to pull up the video from the night before and go through, and they heard this poor girl plead with him not to kill her. But he did it anyway. Now, the video didn't get his face or how he did it or anything else, but it did, with the audio, document exactly the time of the murder. That's huge. By knowing the time of the murder, the police department fanned out, and they knocked on the door and they said, "Do you have a security camera system?" Security cameras are everywhere. He walked past that security camera, those security cameras, that security camera, those security cameras, and that security camera, that security camera, that one, that one, that one. The police department followed that killer from where he committed his crime 4.5 miles to a homeless shelter, where when he walked in the door, camera caught his face. 24 hours later, the police department arrested him at that homeless shelter for her murder. As far as we can tell, this was that jerk's first murder. But if he hadn't got caught, and as brutal as it was, my guess is he would have done it again. Because of cameras, because of technology, because of mobile phones and the data that they can provide law enforcement, it's my personal opinion, we're catching serial killers way before they can build a track record. And personally, that's why I think we don't see serial killers like we used to. They're still among us, they just get caught sooner. You want to win a $1,200 security camera system? All you have to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll instantly be entered to win. The lucky YouTube subscriber will be chosen at the end of the month. So smash that subscribe button.